Hello everyone, welcome to a new modern video. We're playing Rhinos. This deck was top 8 of the challenge by Gabriel Nassif and features a lot of questionable deck building choices, which I'm happy to highlight for you. There's 5 turn 1 play with the 3 that gone 2 Dismembers. There's only a couple of Subtlety. Bonecrusher Giant is your card advantage tool slash anti-the ring protection spell, but mostly it's here for scam. You also have 2 Flame of Anor +2 in the side, with a couple of Mutavaults. There's 1 Murktide, 3 Tishana, and the 4th in the sideboard. Another very interesting thing is the 2 Brotherhood and 1 Force of Vigor. I believe this choice is because of Amulet playing now Defense Grid. Defense Grid is very good against Force of Vigor. Brotherhood can kill Defense Grid and can also kill the Amulet of Vigor. So that's why you do that. Ertai's Corn is another card that I didn't even know. It basically is like a way to protect you from that outburst in your upkeep on turn 3, since it costs 2 mana, so you can counter that. Otherwise, you don't have any plays. And 3 Magus, so this deck is very ready for Amulet Titan. This deck is good against, in paper, this deck is good against Scam and Murktide. So also being good against post sideboard against Amulet makes you good against the other 3 top decks, which are now the 4 top decks in the format: Rhinos, Amulet, Yogg, and Scam. I think Murktide is a little bit behind. Murktide is usually favorable against this, but it's not like a easy matchup by any meanings. Especially when you have more endurance than this. Only 2. Seems maybe a little bit weird. We got a sub by Tony Maratos. Bom dia, Tony. Como vas? When are you going to Ghent? On Fridays? Look forward to see you there. Friday super lost. Oh, don't be. Just embrace the most stock Murktide list you can find, and you will not be lost. Incidentally, you think that Brotherhood is good against... Yes, same. Yes, same. I'm playing Brotherhood over Dress Down and Murktide. Okay, this is the classic trap hand. These are the classic trap hand, but the Nassif list plays 26 lands. And with that 1 extra land, that means that we're gonna draw it on turn 3. It's that 1 extra land that will make our 3rd land appear. Embrace the Dragon, exactly. As many EX possible. 3, 4, I don't know. Probably 4. When's the next Amulet video dropping? Oh, when's the next Amulet video dropping? It has to be in a day where I don't have headache. This morning I had a headache, so I can't play Amulet. So yeah, I'm supposed to do this. Rizanar, Resentant Khazar. Thank you guys. Alright. Let's go. Breeding Pool. Opponents go Forest Go. What does that mean? That can't be Yogg. It must be a mirror match, I think. No, they didn't even cycle. No idea what that is. Woo! Drew 3rd land. Scales. Okay. Very slow hand for Scales. If I grab a mountain, I think I can... Sorry, if I grab an island, I think I can cast every card of my deck. So yeah, let's do that. Is Rhino a deck I recommend for qualifying in the last chance? I don't want any responsibilities. I'm sorry. I don't recommend anything. I only recommend to get some mussels and fries, which they call... How do they call it? In French. Sorry, in Belgium / French. They have a specific name, I remember. Frites? Mussel and frit? Is that what I call it? Moule frit. Yeah, there it is. Moule frit. Okay, okay, okay. It was very, very difficult. We had to use all our strength and abilities to draw the third land. But once that happened, we literally had to click the buttons. And it's obviously like it's so nice that a deck like this just does this. Like you just draw your top 10 cards and you win. You know. Moule frit is a scam? Is it? Is it a scam? I didn't think it was. What do I? Hmm. Oh, do I cut force? Do I cut this? I mean, it's fine. It's a nice bonus to pump. Okay, do I want to go to 27 lands past sideboard? Nah, let's go. Let's game number 2 against Scales. I think this hand is decent. Again, we're missing the third land, but it's gonna be okay. Opponent keeps on not doing anything on turn 1. Quite unlucky, I have to say. Alright, they have the same start they had previous game. Brotherhood is a great draw. Very good in this matchup too. I wonder if it's better than Force. Maybe not. Maybe I'd rather have Force. Okay, Hungerbook Walker. I think I'm gonna bolt it. By that I mean stomp it. Yeah, it's up to draw a third land. If not, yeah, it's one of the flaws of this deck. Just lose if it happens. It's fine. But, that's why we play 26 lands. Okay, I only have one Crashing Footfalls left in my deck. I decided I won. When it draws a third land. They play a Cauldron. Can pump their creature. Pick 4. If they want, it'll be 5. I did not yet. Actually, next turn I'll have 2/4/4, so should still be decent. Yeah, Resonant. If you see me at a real life event, I will do that. Maybe a Murktide isn't that good. This matchup. That's the thing with Ryan is you can probably just snap in between places. In between places. Plays. Place, no cases. Yeah, so play one Gemstone Cavern. You can click on that link that you see there, and it's all my decks. Pretty sure I was dead. To the Archmont Ravager. Buongiorno, Lolo. Let's draw a mountain, please. Manco per il cazzo. Come on! Okay, my opponent made a play. It's Pithing Needle. Very powerful against me. What do you name opponent? Boseiju. Okay. Lock. Okay. Oh wow. Oh no. Is it happening? Is it happening? It's happening. Am I dying? I'm dead. GG, Whoopee. Okay, so on the play, I can cut the Gemstone Cavern. I'll bring you Lorien Revealed. What about Force of Negations? What about this cut? I cannot see it's obvious Alamao. What if I had Force of Vigor? Alamao. Bonecrusher, it's not great. Maybe if Magus of the Moon is okay. Uh, I think they're both bad, honestly. Maybe I just play 27 lands. Alright, let's bring back Crashing Footfalls. Let's go on the play. We don't have Cascaders, but let's keep this. I'm gonna go Ketria Triome because this is two Boseijus. I mean, I could cast them, but I can also use them. So, how the Mono Black Coffers was? We went what 4-1. We lost to Blue Eye Control, but yeah, I mean, Mono Black Coffers. It does what it does. It's a good deck. You have some terrible matchups, but if you dodge them, it's a good deck. I think that it's okay. Alright, game number 3 begins. My opponent's on the Multi 6. Let's go. Ketria Triome. Go. This is round number 1. Yeah. Who's favorite between Murktide and Coffers? I'd say Coffers. Yeah, Profane Tutor has been decent. But obviously, when playing against Teferi, it's less decent. All right, opponent starts strong. Wow, Pithing Needle. That's gonna be good on my Boseiju end. Huh? That's no joke. No joke. I'm gonna still tap your forest. Fetching island. Yeah, I have double red here, so. Studioso, thank you for the 3rd month. Welcome to the stream. Boseiju has been played. Mutavault. Nice, nice. Mutavault. That could be good with a Flame of Anor. I can blow up the Needle or the Chalice and draw 2 cards. Tishana's Tidebinder, also Merfolk. Ooh, Echoing Deeps. This is just a colorless land, if you don't have anything to copy. Hungerback Walker. Okay. Zabaz. Okay. But why not dismember something? No. Just on tap. Split top land here. And pass again. Okay. To tap this to put a counter against Tishana, that is, will be a 1-1 that doesn't make Thopters when it dies. Yeah, I think the way that Murktide beats Coffers is with the card Murktide Regent. That's basically it. And I can't really attack because I have the Mutavault. Buongiorno, strano. I unfortunately haven't drawn very well in these 2 games. But it is part of playing this deck strategy. It's very yeah, you have to you have to draw the right cards at the right time. All right, so let's make this card just a 1-1 with window abilities. As long as Tishana is in play. Well, in Coffers I used to play Shield's Red Edict, but also you have, Karn, Ring, March, Damnation, so you definitely can kill it, but again, it's the way you die. Usually it's to mark that Regent. Okay, Walking Barista. That's a 2-2, so you can kill my Tishana. And then it can free the... they can free the Angerbeck. How about I go Dismember on the Angerbeck now? I think I will. So that when this dies, it doesn't make any token. I'll go land go again. I don't have any plays available to me. dun. You want to attack. I think I'd rather save the Mutavault to block the Zabaz. I think it makes more sense. So 22-13. I don't think attacking is good there. Yes, now if I Cascade, I can... Exactly, I can stifle the Tishana's trigger. Fortunately, I'm not allowed to draw a spell this game. Not even Lorien Revealed, just straight up lands. Can I Tishana Pithing Needle trigger? You would need to put the Pithing Needle ability on the stack, but as you can read, this card doesn't go on the stack. It just denies the ability to discard channel. Sorry, to discard Boseiju. I'll keep on fetching, I mean... Deck thinning. Draw. Oh! Flame of Anor! Not yet. Alright, what can we do? I don't know. We have a bunch of plays available. I think I'm still gonna pass. I like to Tishana's Tidebinder this. Now. And now we can go Flame of Anor. But I think I'm gonna pass again, because I can Boseiju too. So let's just pass. Yeah, I could have sacrificed to the Ravager right now. They paid 2 for a Walking Barista. Okay. Funny that I'm gonna use all my 8 mana this turn. I have 2 interaction in hand right now. Walking Barista, Dispatching Cappuccini. That's what it does. And I should do a thumbnail with Walking Ballista with my face somewhere and a cappuccino in hand. Although they're doing something, watch out. Watch out. They're doing something. Let me see how many fetch lands I've left. There's 5. There's 4 green, 3 red, so I'm gonna get Mountain. Alright, so I'm gonna go Flame of Anor here for sure. I'm gonna kill... Pithing Needle. And then I want to do what else? I want to deal 5 damage to what? I need to deal 5 damage. Maybe 5 damage to the Arkbar Ravager. Kill Pithy Needle, 5 damage to the Ravager. Yeah, I think it's the best one. Kill Pithing Needle, 5 damage to the Ravager. What are we gonna do about this? They are maybe moving the counters from Ravager to Ballista, and then I go Boseiju. Yeah. Okay, so cast. Destroy an artifact, deal 5 damage. Destroy Needle, deal 5 damage to Ravager. Their skills. Yeah. They do what? Sacrifice 3 artifacts to save the Ravager? I can Boseiju it. I can't Boseiju it. Well, I can Boseiju after. Well, I think I'll probably be able to Boseiju, yeah, because they sacrifice Needle to pump the Ravager. I think it's a good play. We'll see how it goes. It was very important to play all the lands. Don't withhold lands. Because it's turn 8 and I've used all 8. Especially in a deck with Lorien Revealed. You really should not hold your lands. Flame has 2 targets, it never fizzle. It only fizzles if both targets get gone, but at that point, it was good. There's just way too much time on Magic Online. Way too much time. As long as Flame of Anor as a target, it will not fizzle. As you can see, there's 3 different modes and all of them have a target. Yes, I have this thing under my camera which highlights the card. It's not that useful for some people, but I found it useful. All right, so the sacrifice Angerbeck Walker to pump the Ravager. It's now a 4/4, and then they sacrifice the Pithing Needle on the Ravager to make it a 6/6. Okay, let's think about this. If I Boseiju the Ravager now, what happens? They move they move the Chalice as well here, so it's a 6/6. Then they move it on the Ballista, and then I'm dead on board. I think I'm dead on board regardless here. So I just have to chump block with Mutavault. Ballista would be a 9/9. They sacrifice the Chalice, 6/6, move it to the Ballista. So yeah, I'm if I do Boseiju on anything, I'm dead on board. If I blow up Ballista, I'm dead on board. Right? Because they just attack with a Ravager. Because this is a 6/6. Then they move Chalice. 8/8. Then they shock me and they move Ballista. Dead on board. So I have to double block with Mutavaults. I'm probably dead on board regardless. That's why you want to play more than one Force. Well, I have 2 Brotherhood end. I mean, I don't know if you saw it. I drew 3 spells this game. So let's just say that, that's okay. Anyway, let's just click OK. I think I can't do anything. I don't think I'm dead on board as it is. They have 2 cards in hand. It could be anything, but I don't think I'm dead on board at the moment. Because I can just chump block with Mutavault. At least there's someone in sickness. You're right. So much time passed that I forgot. I thought this card could attack. I'm sorry. Okay, I mean, I'm still fine. I think it was still the right play. Yes, they can sacrifice the Ravager to itself. Okay, that's what they're doing. Nice. And now we're going Boseiju. It makes not that much sense to do this because I thought it was pretty obvious that I had Boseiju because it blew up the needle, but you know, it's pretty clear that my opponent. Oh, that time you safe keeping. Oh, okay. Alright, then I'm dead. It's pretty clear my opponent killed me this turn. I got the worst possible outcome of a match of Magical Line. I waited my opponent for, you know, infinite time and I lost. Alright, I feel like I try my best. Yeah, I mean, maybe if you're rewatching this and you want to think about how the games could have gone, there was a better way, but I think that overall this kind of went the way it needed to go based on my draws game 2 and 3. Maybe I could have done something in my main phase, like, but consider Rhinos for Ghent. Oh no. Oh no, I hate this deck wholeheartedly. Playing a Cascade deck, it's like inflicting yourself a punishment. But it's good, and I lose to them a lot. I forgot to update my title on Twitch. Oh, wow, okay, yeah, that's weird. Usually I don't do that. Thank you. Done it. Alright, game number 2. Round number 2 against None of Your Business. Two lands. It's okay, right? We have 5 ice. To draw a third one. Here you probably want to go. This is with that gone. Do I expect Amulet and Yoguma to be the most popular decks? Day one, no. They will be the decks with the best conversion rate for sure. But in day one, I expect the most popular deck to be Temur Rhinos and Scam, I think. But it doesn't really matter too much, the most popular deck in day one. If your goal is to do the top 24, you have to think about the best decks. Which, you know, they definitely are amongst them, but they would have a much lower conversion rate. Yeah, I'll play this Gemstone Cavern and pass. Man, what's going on today? Why is this league so slow? This opponent's taking 2 minutes to make the first turn. What do you have to do? Okay, opponent plays around Fire Ice here without fetching enough turn. Raiding Pool tapped. Okay. Hello, Frosty. And maybe playing this Gemstone Cavern wasn't the greatest. Do I want to jam now? What does the opponent play? So they can't play Counter Spell. They could play Stubborn Denial. Yeah, on the play I don't like Gemstone Cavern. I usually side it out for Boseiju. On the draw, there's only one. There used to be more than one. I don't really know exactly what's going on over there. Maybe like the lowest zoo player ever. I think they just very carefully played around Stubborn Denial here. Plus Fire Eyes. Yeah, Zoo. Ragavan. Yeah, so they have for sure Stubborn Denial. That's fine. Stubborn, I guess they could also have Spell Pierce. Okay, let's go Dead Gone. They don't have a third land, that's very nice. And then I can go Island, Fire Ice here, and then untap and go Outburst. Oh, okay, no. Yeah. Yeah, yep. It's okay. Yeah, I can grab a colored land with Lorien Revealed. What do I want here? Steam Vents or Breeding Pool? Steam Vents. Uranus into play and pass. They play like a large creature, I can just subtlety it and then follow it up with another outburst. Breeding Pool would have let me suspend this, but I don't think that matters particularly. Oh wow, you're treble flaming one of the rhinos. Sure. I main phase outburst and I don't want to cycle Lorien Revealed because I can pitch it to subtlety and then have Fire Ice left. But this is like the easy game. When you draw decent, just yeah. Yeah, do we have main deck dispute in here? We don't. This deck plays only 2 disputes in the sideboard, 0 main deck. Okay, so we're on the draw, so keeping Gemstone Cavern. Boseiju could actually be still decent because it stops the Sign of Draco. Do I want Magus? Maybe, because I probably side out Bolt. Yes, this is Nasif list. You tapated the most recent challenge. I cut Tishana. Anything else that stands out as bad? Bonecrusher seems bad. 59. I want to cut a land for Boseiju. Force of Vigor counters Teferi. Teferi. Looks like a free card. You should probably want it. Yeah. You think they play Chalice? Well, alright. Let's go to 27 land. 4 lands are Lorien that you can pitch to Subtlety and Force, and 2 lands are Boseiju. 1 land is Otawara. I think it's okay. Yeah, Magus. They have Gigantha, so they don't have Chalice. I think this one's fine. It's not great though. But Magus is a wizard. Oh, nice. I didn't think about that. That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, Bloodman is better for Zoo for sure. Because he doesn't go under Lightning Bolt and Trouble Flames. Okay, let's hope they don't go Land Ragavan. Land Ragavan. There it is. Oh, nice. Let's kill it on sight. Go Temple Garden Kavu or Overgrown Tomb Kavu as well, yes. I may have a plains in end or fetch for a plains. Do I miss Fury? Nah, it's fine. I like Fury in the Hybrid of Murktide, a couple of copies, but it was mostly to edge against the other Fury decks. So if not, if nobody has it, it's fine. I'll leave without. It still makes zero sense as a band, but whatever. I'm not. It's not my choice. What about two Dismembers? Any opinion on that? I mean, I'm sure Nassif had his reasons to have Dismember over the fourth Dead Gone. Who? Is there any merit to go Boseiju? So they probably have. So let's say I go Boseiju on the Steam Vents. They need to get another blue land untapped. Like what? Blue green. Nothing mad. Nothing changes. No, it's fine. I'll take it. I was thinking about. Do they play Boseiju? Do they play Breeding Pool though? I mean, they must play another blue on top land, right? They must. Let me check the most recent zoo deck. They must play Breeding Pool. Let's see literally the last one I see on here. Breeding Pool. Okay. Yep. All right, then let's just go at him. Let's just get a Triumph. And tap. Let me just jam and they go Starboard Denial or Spell Pierce. That's fine, I'll lose. I will go Force of Vigor. And then probably attempt to block. Save 5 damage. Is that a bolt? Okay. Should maybe have blocked first. I didn't expect bolt there. Am I dead on board? Not really, but very close. Oh no, I should have done it in my opponent turn because we did 5-4. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. I didn't think of that. Should have made a rhino in my opponent turn in upkeep. So that I would have traded with Cavu. Now I just have to chump block. It's so much worse. Yeah. Alright, GG. I mean, obviously, if I upkeep, then they had a counter. But, like, if they had a counter, I probably would have countered my force. So they didn't have a counter. So I think if I played it differently, I might have had a shot. I tried 2 Magus of the Moon. Although they left in bold. That sounds like a pretty bad trade if that happens. You don't like Force of Negation. What do you like? I think Force of Negation is good. You can set up Cascade on their turn and counter their counter. Yeah, you can Tishana the Cavu. That's true. I forgot about that. Okay, let's do this. 3 Fawn, 3 Tishana. I didn't think about that. Tishana Tidebinder is very good on Kavu. You remove its abilities. On the play for the last game against Zoo, this hand is not great, but sort of functional, so I'll keep it. 4 lands, 3 spells. I can't mulligan those. Obviously, you can. It's just I can't. I'm gonna fetch up basics, like the whole way probably. Just going forest, island, mountain. Is there a mountain? Is that there is, right? Yeah, perfect. I drew so many Boseijus in these leagues, in these games. A fetch and go. Let's see if they fetch, or if they'll play around my Fire Ice, like in the first game. Do I want to? Yeah, I think I do. Then I'm gonna go Triumph with this, and then Island. Yeah. Can go Zagath into Secret Foundry. Let's see what they have. Hopefully they have a sign of Draco and not a Cab or an Ishaba. Problem with keeping up the Fire Ice is that one just doesn't fetch. You know, this is something that might come up relevant. Draw. Shardless. Shardless. Okay. I wish I had Tishana too. Do I want to tap the Kabu now? Yeah, I'll tap the Kabu now. In upkeep. Flame of Anor. Not the best, but okay. It's gonna keep on buying me time until these footfalls come off suspend. Black. What's that? Tribal Flames? Dashed Ragavan. Okay. Very happy about this. Do I want to cycle this Lorien Revealed? What do you think? No, I probably don't. Probably don't. Yeah, keep her Force of Negation. I think this turn I'm just gonna go untap and Flame of Honor the Kavu. I think doing so is great. Also, I want to play a Survey land when that'll be legal. The Survey land will be definitely in this deck. Probably over Ketria Triome, or maybe even on top of it. Very cool, the new Survey lands. Alright, draw Otawara. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, as I said, I'm gonna go Flame of Anor now. Although if they this way if they have a spell pierce or Tower Denial, they have to correct this. And or am I just doing it in their turn so I can Force of Negation it? No, I probably don't. If they countered this, I'm okay. Could have bounced the Kabu. I don't know. I like next turn I can just Hardcast Lorien Revealed as well. Like next turn they have to go like counter the Crashing Footfalls, and then have Lorien Revealed. We'll see. Buongiorno Cina. Yes. Ready for Ghent. Honest, yeah. I don't know if dashing Ragavan was the best play. I think if I had Stubborn Denial, I would have just played Ragavan, kept up Stubborn Denial. But that might have made me. Alright, let's see what they do here. They dash. Mm-hmm. Discard draw. Discard a land, probably. And you shove a Brawler. My 8 life. They could have explosives. Oh wow, they got outburst. Wish I drew that. Game Gwent. Never heard of it. Blue white. Teferi. Oh no. We can let that resolve. So Footfalls come off. Suspend. They have 3 cards. One is Ragavan. I draw Murktide Regent. How big it is? 7/7. That's quite big. And pass. We turn the corner here with this Force of Negation. We haven't drawn any Cascade card, but you know, interaction plus suspending the Rhinos is good enough. Red Ragavan. Eretico, hello. Okay, thankfully no explosives. I was very afraid of that. Among all the places, magical line under the Gigant. Io 15. I got 15 damage. Let's try and go for lethal here. Blue, red, blue. Oh, you Tishana my Otawara. Okay. Maybe I just didn't expect them to have Tishana. I thought they would stifle the Crashing Footfalls. It's crazy they didn't. Did they know I had Otawara in it? Maybe they don't know they could Tishana the Footfalls. Surprised, but you know, it's okay. This did a 3. Sign of Draco. What does this do now? I guess first strike and trample and X-Proof. Ciao, CJ Link. Yeah, that Tishana was weird. Maybe I should have like main phase the Otawara to see if they had Tishana. Would have been safer. I just 100% assumed they couldn't have it based on the way, based on that. But maybe I didn't know that they could Tishana the Footfalls. Anyway, is there a way I die here if I block like this? So this way I die to Lightning Bolt. This other way, this other way, I don't die to Lightning Bolt. Yeah, this block seems the best. I'm taking 3 down to 6. Oh, down to 5. Yeah, Treble Flames, I can't avoid it. So, yeah, I'll block like this. You'd think block a Ragavan is better. I think Ragavan can't really flip too many good things. I guess that gone. Yeah, maybe it was better to block Ragavan instead of Tishana. I would have taken 4. No, but then if they have a removal spell for this, I die. If they have Leyline Binding, I die that way. Not that I win if I have Leyline Binding. Okay, they flip Lorien Revealed. Thankfully not relevant. Yeah, if Rhino goes here... Okay, what's that? Damage step. Bowmaster. On this. Huh, you got Bowmaster against Rhinos. Crazy. Very unpredictable opponent. Let's draw. Lawrence revealed again. Okay. Am I dead on board? If I fetch, I am. No, I'm dead on board regardless here. The attack with all. Block, block. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah, I'm dead on board. Pass. People. If I attack, actually, I think it's the best line. Because they lose trample. Yeah, I think I have to attack. It's the best line here that I have. Buongiorno, people. Yeah, last turn, if I had blocked the Ragavan instead of the Tishana, I would have been in a much better spot. But like, it's very hard to play around Bowmaster game 3. You know, you don't expect them to have Bowmaster against Rhinos. I was more thinking of other cards, but I mean, this whole game was like unpredictable. Let's say. All right, that binding. All right, GG. So we're 0-2, but like every loss was incredibly close to the point where I feel like maybe if we played differently, we could have won both matches. So, I feel like so little, so little. We needed so little more to win any of these two matches that I think it's still good content. I'll take a bathroom break and I'll come back later for the round number 3. It's round number 3. We're playing against Blood Crypt. Our hand is solid. Let's go. I'm gonna go probably Forest, Crashing Footfalls. Forest, Crashing Footfalls. Then next turn I can go Cycle, Ketria Triome, play it past. It's okay, chat. If they sniped, they sniped. That's fine. It is what it is. It is part of this job. Hopefully, you make more money with the video and with the Twitch than with the win on the league. So, can't get too mad about it. Maybe I shouldn't cycle anymore now that they have Dothy up, so I'll just play land and pass. I go to 16. Dotsies, that's fine. I have 2 Cascaders anyway. This art on Thoughts is fantastic. Too bad it has like this awful board. I really hope they reprint this art on a normal Magic card. Imagine like all the board of Thoughtseize but with this art. I will still not buy them because first edition always, but that'd be at least it's like a more pleasant to look at. Do I cycle this Lorien Revealed? Nah, I don't like the sound of that. One is probably gonna maybe cast this Footfalls. Ooh, Flame of Anor. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm okay because I have Force of Negation for Footfalls. I'm gonna grab. What was that? What's happening? What are they doing? Oh, because they know I have Tishana. Okay. Mm-hmm. Shadow of Doubt. Oh my. That'd be brutal if they had Shadow of Doubt. Island, Shardless, F6. I don't love that Rakdos Asthma deck. Another Dothy. See? And you're attempting to play a card from my exile zone. And I'll go for Speech Lorien's Revealed. The next turn we have Tishana for the Dothy. Ruxa. Huh, actually, now that they're tapped out, I'm probably just discarding Tishana and just Flame of Honoring this Dothy. Although they'll be able to bring back Ruxa. Hmm. So I draw. Hopefully, though, the damage I'll deal is higher than... So cast, deal 5 damage here. And attack for 10. You probably what? Double block this Shardless, then bring back Roxa. I discard this, then I have Footfalls on suspend, and then hopefully they'll be able to. Oh, wow, they don't block. They probably should have. Probably should have. I have another Dothy. Hmm. My opponent had very good cards in this game, but the power of 3 mana 10 power is still too high. Well, I got a 10, then the Bowmaster attacked me down to 8. Actually, if the Bowmaster attacked me down to 8, they did on board, so... Yeah, I probably should have double blocked the Shardless last turn. I don't know, though. What if I had a land in hand now? That's okay. I would have played the land also. Alright, anyway. We have Rhinos of Suspend. Very intense game, though. Like, it's turn 5, but we both have no cards in hand. Everything into play or exiled. Are they dead on board? They're not, but like... I mean, I have to attack here, right? Like, I attack with all, they block. And what, double block? They go to 1, I have 3 Rhinos, even if they draw a shield or they're dead on board. I'm attacking. If they blocked earlier, they would have been on 2 more life here. Probably didn't matter. If they attack now, I'll definitely have to block, because I can't take 9. Okay, so against Scam, they will have plenty of artifact like Chalice and Explosives, as well as creatures, so Brotherhood and seems good in here. I'll cut the Force of Negations. Yeah, they have Legion's End now. That's not a problematic card. What do I want to do with Tishana's Tidebinder? I think I'll hold it there. I want to cut Lorien because I brought him Boseiju. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, no Force of Vigor. Okay, keep. Let's reveal this. Let's click OK and let's exile this. You don't know why these cam decks don't play Inti. Well, it's mostly because nobody has done well with it, and most lists just net deck each other. Just like I am net decking Kibur Nassif. I think I'm gonna go Fire Ice here. With an island. Maybe it was a mistake to pitch the mountain. I could have pitched the land, especially exactly this Scalding Tarn. Man, it's turn one. It's turn two, and they have one land. I have two. It's funny. It's their turn two. I mean, okay. Let's see. They didn't have anything last turn. They didn't have anything this turn. I'll pass here. They shouldn't be able to disrupt my outburst. So. Probably have to go Stomping Ground now. So I have double red. Grief. Actually, not dead after all. That means they have another one. What if I go Subtlety pitch Tishana? I think it's okay. I can also just go Outburst, but I will like take two cards. Yeah, I think I'll like to go Subtlety on that. Okay, and they pass. No third land. Yeah, go Stomping Ground, Outburst. And here it is. Land, attack, pass. If I just responded to the grief by making two tokens, I think it would have been. I don't know. Well, they would need to take Tishana first, otherwise, you know, grief takes the. Sorry, Tishana takes the not dead after all ability to return. X was for 0. Unfortunately, we don't have Tishana to stifle that. Not much I can do here. Yeah, a bunch of answers, nothing actually that does anything. I got rewarded for not playing explosives. Because if they did play it, I wouldn't have gone Outburst, and it was just Brotherhood ended. They go Grief Beach Orc. But I have 2 removal spells, so they can't scam me now. Unless they have 2 scam effect. But I already pitched 1, and they play like 4 or 5, so I shouldn't. I'm not playing around 2 scam effect in end. So why does this everyone just keeps Orc against me? Like, play Rhinos. Like, I mean, let's hope they don't have another scam effect. Alright, good. It was a 3 for 2 at the end. Not exciting, but ooh. Murktide. As big as it can be. They don't have any bounce spell, so. Probably the cut terminates. Or Molten Collapse. I mean, if they kept Orc, they must have cut some other cards. Okay, Brotherhood End, it's done its job. Which means chilling it and doing nothing. And Shardless Stevens. Tapped. Attack. You're 3 life. And you die. Okay. Round number 4. Not the best hand, but I believe in suspending Crashing Footfalls on turn 1. Thank you, Yano. I also am a subscriber of Gab, so I should be in that sub-only Discord. Put a most to 6 and goes Stevens untapped. Okay. Forest, Crashing Footfalls. Go. I'm just shocked. Not a fan. Not a fan. Those 2 life, nobody will ever give them back to you. Against Murktide is very good to suspend. What's that? Oh, it's Mirror Match. Okay. It's the mirror. Okay, I'm gonna go what here? Breeding Pool. Breeding Pool suspend. Or I can go Dismember end of turn on your Shardless on your Rhino, untap that gone the other Rhino. Yeah, that's probably better. Not suspending sucks, but yeah. I should have played Wooded Foothills because in case they don't go Shardless, then I want to get a Triumph and then Island. Yeah. Oh wow, they don't have mana. They don't have proper mana. For the Triumph, but again, if I had a blue-red Surveil land, I would have been happier probably. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You think it's a wizard? Could be. I'll suspend now. I don't want to go ice, especially after I drew the subtlety. 100%. Ooh, 100%. What gives you that certainty? 100%. Man, you must be a man of science. Fetch now to prevent Tishana. You're right. I'll take the under. Me too. Me too. Anyone's betting? Okay, I'll just untap then. I have nothing to do with that mana anyway. Oh yeah, end of turn there. Should play on Tishana too. The previous turn. I see. Yeah. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it. It could be okay if they. I'll take this untapped and pass. If they go Flame of Anor end of turn, probably just fetch a mountain if that's the case. You're tapping this land. Okay. I want to tap yours. Nah, you go ahead. You want to tap it? So Brian, fire and ice. Lorien's Revealed. Okay. They get Breeding Pool. Do they go Shardless now or do they pass? End of turn, I'm gonna tap. Maybe fetch, actually. Okay, let's go tap. Yeah, let's go tap first. I can go Outburst, or they can keep Tishana for my, or Force for my Crashing Footfalls. Yeah, that's Outburst. Okay. I'm gonna dismember one of these tokens end of turn, and then let's see if my let me see how many Force of Negation they have. What would you not expect to cut? Una, just one. Okay. Do I want to draw basic mountain? No. Let me fetch it. Let's dismember. Much better here than the The fourth dead gone. There's only 3 dead gone. Okay, let's see what happens now. Do you force this? You don't? Oh, that's good news for me. You can have Mystical Dispute. I think I'm gonna just bounce the Rhino pass here. Bounce the Rhino pass here. Could have suspended this Footfalls on turn 2. I decided not to. Weird. Yeah, you do that thing. One more Force of Negation has been revealed. Do I want to dead that Shardless? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I could use them all to go on the Rhinos. More Shardless. That's nice. Yeah, probably do that over bouncing a Rhino. Just attack with both and do that. Yeah, I'm happy to leave for a weekend. I haven't left 2 weekends in a row, and I am very much addicted to traveling every weekend. It's gonna be you train or plane? Oh no, plane. I am very far from Belgium. Yeah, busy schedule is a nice schedule. Oh wow, they go for negation now. Pitching mystical dispute. Okay. I wonder if they drew it now or they just. I guess they did they want to play it. Okay. So we each drew 3 rhinos. You go tap land, activate Mutavault. Is that Flame of Anor? Say your last card. He just attacking me. Okay. Block. What's that? Yeah, is there still bad weather in the northern part of the world? Or is that gone? Yes? Oh. It's like Ghent is not that north though. I mean, kinda is actually. I guess it's northern part, but it's not that cold. Norway has closed school and kindergartens. Whereas here, we got a beautiful sun outside that you can't see because it's all white, but there is beautiful Sunny day. Let's see how many degrees it's out there. 10. 10 degrees. Well, happy. Happy mango. When it's no cards, we have three and two rhinos. Pretty good. I live in the center part of Italy on the Adriatic coast, the Adriatic Sea. Let's say center east. Okay. How about it's Dismember? Do I want to keep it? Is Subtlety better than Dismember? Maybe. You want to bring in Endurance to shuffle back Rhinos. I don't like that. What Flame of Anor do I want? I think four is too many. I think four is too many. What about Dismember? Dismember is a nice tempo play. Okay, I'll bring in Tishana, but I'm not sure about it. Yeah, Anor is a nice pitch. I didn't know to cut 1 to 61. We cut enough cards, but not enough lands. Okay, this end doesn't cast Outburst, which is funny. I think it's a keep, and what do I bottom? Is it a Shardless? Yeah, I think I'll bottom Shardless. I need to keep Force for the Shardless. Did I say Shardless? I meant Murktide. You like Endurance? Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I don't believe it, but it's fine if you do. If you get to a game where four Crashing Footfalls are put in the graveyard and you put them back and you cascade again, I guess good on you. You have won that game. But to me, this game ends before, and drawing a 3-4 in a world of 4-4 is not ideal. But yeah, I understand definitely there's some merits in your play. Okay. Murktide Agent. Okay, okay. So they have the third line. Let's see. If they go for Shardless, I can force, and I'll probably pitch Dispute. Hmm. I can't cast Violent Outburst at the moment, despite having four lands. Let's see. If they have Outburst and they played in my upkeep, I have no out. I have no ways to counter it. Ertai Scorn is what would save me in that case. The fire ice. Tutta la vita. Okay, fetch go. Now I can cast a burst. And I don't even want to fetch because if they go Tishana, my fetch, I have dispute up. So you can I'll be rolling this dice that my niece made for me. It only has 5s and 6s on their face. No lower die, no lower faces. Some even have 8. Alright, let's fetch. What do you got? Anna, we got dispute. They got dispute. How about I go force? And then I got burst. Yeah, let's do it. I, if I could cast Outburst, I would have just ignored this fetch land, but as it is, my mana base doesn't allow me to play Outburst. Drew it regardless. But yeah, just jam it in now. F6. But it's 2 cards. That Shardless. Maybe I should have just let it go and kept Force and whatever else I had. Maybe, yeah. I got blinded by the easy next turn play and didn't see the plan down the line. Be ice this, draw card. I want to attack here with both. You're trading one. You attack me down. Yeah, I think it's okay. If I top deck one and you don't have another one. But I feel like this game is over. We'll go to game 3 soon. Yeah, it's possible that I played bad. Very possible that I played bad there. I mean, I didn't waste anything. Instead, I didn't have the mana to play Outburst, but I mean, I have 26 lands, so it's possible I would have drawn it. It's okay not to concede because I could draw Shardless. But yeah, to the person about the endurances, like I feel like this is kind of how the game ends. Like again, there's a world where the scenario you say happens where endurance is relevant, but I highly doubt that is a reasonable percentages of games for you to cite in that way. If you're shardless, no. All right, GG. You cut the cupboard. You put in Boseiju. Sure. All right. Decent hand. I'm even get to try this card for the first time ever. I mean, I didn't have the landing in. I had it on top of my deck. I didn't know. Pretty sure if you show that spot to Nassif, he wouldn't use his force. He would think for like 10 minutes and then not use his force. Alright, do we want to get Ketria Triome or just Island? Let's just get Island. So I draw ice, I like to do that. Okay, what if I do now? Cycle, top, land, go, yeah. We played impatiently. Yeah, but even if, like, I drew two Crashing Footfalls. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that I play well that game, for sure. I'm not going to say that. Yeah, I could die without the land, I know. Maybe the trap was Gemstone Cavern all along. Because it's so easy to see when Cavern wins the game, but it's not that easy to see when it loses. I guess it's easy to see when it loses as well. Alright, nothing can really happen on turn 2, so I'll just go pass. But thanks to our tie score, and I can play around, I guess F4s. Yeah, so it'll top my land, but then I have our tie scorn up on the Shardless, which is cool. Edge. No, let's go Island. Pretty sure he also agrees on one endurance in the mirror match. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't have that much interest. I will definitely not play Rhinos anytime soon until my next Rhinos video. I'm mostly a content creator at this point, but I like to give, opinions on things I see while playing. Upside isn't two endurances. Wow. Okay. I'll pass. And then I'll probably play Outburst end of turn. Sorry, Upkeep. Maybe end of turn. We'll see. Let's see if they move to. Looks like they're moving. Are you moving? Okay, you're moving. What should I do if you're moving? I don't have Tishana. So you are moving. What if I just let this happen and then and then play Outburst in their upkeep. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I don't want to do it now because then I turn off my Force of Negation if I cascade now. Okay. So here you're playing Force. Okay, I can go Force. What do I pitch? I think I'll pitch Subtlety. Then I click 0. And I'll see you at the end step where I'll be fetching a Steam Vents here. If you attack, I block. To attack, I will block. My Subtlety plus sideboard. I thought the Subtlety is good against Tishana. Like here, for example, in this spot. Speaking of which. Okay, I can't double spell. I guess that's not true. I can go Murktide plus Ertai score. Yeah, let's do that. I'll make the bigger. And if you bounce it with Dead Gone, it sucks a little bit, but you know, whatever. If you don't, you're just dying to attacks. And if you're your own Murktide, it isn't as big. It looks like they're passing the turn. Maybe they have like Fire Ice or Otawara. Otawara you can Tishana it. Fire Ice probably will not Ertai score in it, so it's fine. Alright, let's go begin combat. Let's see what you do about my Murktide. Tishana. Sorry, if you Otawara, I have Tishana. Hello, the kid. What's that? That's not Otawara, I think. Or a Dead Gone. A Dead Gone is annoying. I think I will or try scoring this. Here. Hoping that a Mystical Dispute. Maybe it was better to just go Shardless. But I feel like Shardless can just be answered by another Shardless. Oh, you have Force of Negation. Pitching Tishana. Okay. Or, yeah, Shardless also get answered by Tishana. Whereas these are tie score and it was only answerable by a Mystical Dispute. Or, I guess, a Force of Negation. I think it's fine. I should be ahead here. The point of probably is there's some severe lag going on since like off of my time. But I don't think there's low playing or anything. This league has been super slow. It was just a combination of like the client slash opponents. All right, they refuel with a Lorien Revealed. They didn't have any dispute. Of course, they didn't play around because if I had it, I would have countered the force. Okay, let's go shardless and let's go suspend. Mm, 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 mhm. Alright, here it is. Crashing Footfalls. How many footfalls have I left? There is only one left. Let's suspend this and pass. Opponent has only drawn one Cascade card so far. They suspend the Rhino. And they play another one. We both have seen 3 Rhinos, 1 suspended, 2 played. Nice. I'll be attacking with all, even with this Shardless Agent, I think. No, I won't. And then I'll play the last Crashing Footfalls of my deck. And I'll be able to exile all of this to replay a Murktide Regent. If that gone. Welcome everyone to a new Playmobil, welcome with the raid. How's it going? Will I see you this weekend? Playing some Rakdos Cam? Okay, so Trample will be relevant here. It's gonna be like 4 or 5 damage. I don't think you have a Cascade card, because if you had, you would have played it last turn. They have way too many dead plus sideboard. Yeah, doesn't sound that good, but you know, it was good on my 8/8 Murktide earlier. Okay, they had a Cascade card. I think they drew it, because if they had it, it would have like double spelled last turn. You didn't play this season. Alright. Yes, Ghent will be streamed. Follow the Legacy European Tour on Twitch and Twitter to know more about it. So we both ran out of Crashing Footfalls. We don't have them anymore in the deck. I think I'll double block. One has 2 cards. You double block here in case they have a dead gone. If you just single block, they trample over. Okay. Definitely want to play Murktide Regent. Because I don't think they have Mystical Dispute by the way they played. I don't think I need to keep up Tishana, do I? Yeah, I don't think so. I'll just attack with Rhino token and play Murktide. Actually, I think it's probably reasonable to go Boseiju on the Shardless. Oh, what's happening? Another dead gone? Weird though, right? Because they know about my Murktide. That was weird. Do I care about that Shardless Agent? Because I could Boseiju it. At the same time, I don't think I... This goes to 2. Yeah, I should probably play the Boseiju. In case I draw another land, I want to be able to double 3-drop here. Double Tishana. Resolving all the footfalls to make a 6/6 flyer. My opponent also ran out of footfall, so if they draw more cascades, they do nothing. They concede the game. Alright. It was 2 hours and 10 minutes to play 4 rounds. This is probably the longest Rhinos League I've ever seen. I will stop it here. Thank you everyone for watching. If you watched on YouTube, make sure to, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and the usuals. Thank you, thank you.